Welcome back, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. In this video, I'll be reviewing 3 pairs of Gucci brown canvases. The first one I'll be reviewing is this classic right here. And this is out from the 2007 collection, Gucci 2006-2007 Gucci collection. The second one I'll be reviewing is this brown GG canvas, Velcro strap. And this is the third one I'll be reviewing, Gucci brown canvas. Let's get into it. This video, I'm reviewing the issues I found with these shoes after certain amount of years of wear and tear. And these shoes I no longer wear because they have cosmetic issues, cosmetic damages. But the leather is in pretty great condition. The Velcros are in decent condition, and the canvas is also in great condition. And reason being that the leather looks like this is I moisturize the leather. I use the cream. When I clean, I use water and Dawn liquid soap, and I use a minimal amount, spray bottle, light brush, and not too coarse of a cloth so it doesn't scratch or remove the dye from the leather. This shoes here is pretty old. A lot of people who know these shoes, they know the year they came out, and they came in a lot of variety: brown, white, black, ostrich skin, you name it. They came out in a lot of different designs. The Gucci signature green and red is in pretty good condition. The Velcro still have a kick to it, and the Gucci in the back. The issues I have why I stopped wearing the shoes, and I'm reviewing it based on the wear and tear after 20 years. Missing a piece right here. The glue separates from the shoe on this one, and the bottom is worn at the heel, which is normal for wear and tear. It doesn't have any cracks beyond what is right here, and it's easily repairable, but I'm not gonna repair it. You know, this is just gonna be a souvenir piece for me in my collection. You have a few wrinkles right here, which is normal for the year, but beyond that, it doesn't have anything else. This one on this foot, it has the wear right here, over time wearing, fading, cracking right here. I'm not gonna repair it. The leather is in good condition. The Velcros, as I said, is in condition. It's well moisturized, well kept, well clean. Keep it in a dust bag and stuff like that. The Velcros is pretty good. So for a shoe like this old, is still in great condition. So for those people who have theirs still in good condition, still wearing them, make sure you moisturize. Use leather cream from Gucci, and you can get the brown, or you can get the cream and you moisturize them. When you do clean, use water, a little bit of soap, because the water not gonna damage your shoes. It's a chemical in the shoe cleaners gonna make your leather fade. You see how good the leather is? Because all I use is Dawn soap. I'm not promoting Dawn, and because it's good and clean with a little brush. And you see missing a piece right here. As I said, this is not, I'm not no longer wear this one. This is just a souvenir for me. So this is the first one I'm reviewing. So if you got yours, always remember to use water, a soft piece of cloth, and a light brush. You brush, moisturize, let dry, put it back in the dust bag. This is the second one, and I'm a sucker for Velcro. And when this shoe came out and I saw the Velcro, but I have to have it because I love shoes with Velcro straps. And this one here, over the years, all it does is accumulates a few scratches. It has a wrinkle and crease right here, which is normal for wear and tear. There's no visible signs of peeling, no cracking in the canvas, nothing. Just a few scratches I mentioned, and I use a cream and a moisturizer to bring it back. The bottom, there's no lifting, there's no movement anywhere. The bottom has a little bit of wear right here, which is just normal, when you walk in it. And at the front here, you could see it has a little bit of it had a scrape right here, but when I use the moisturizer and the cream, it brings it back gently. I still got to redo these shoes. The Gucci right here logo is still here visible. The Gucci logo in the back is still visible. The leather is in excellent condition. The canvas is still in excellent condition. Not much wear on the inside. So as I said, once you keep your shoes moisturized, clean properly, do not put chemicals in your shoe. Best result, buy the original cream from the store, and also use water. Do not use no heavy cloth that gets scratched. Don't rub it too much where it's going to remove the brown dye from the leather, then it fades out. And as I said, the cream is just to rejuvenate, and the brown polish like is just to get back the tone. It's the same color as this. The brown one is the same color as this. The clear one is just to, like a buffer. So this is what this design looks like after wearing all these years. On this one is one of my favorite, and I've been a lot of places with these shoes. I still get compliment on it, and people still love these. People always ask me, where you find this? Man, I used to have one, or what's not. The issue I have with this over the years is just changing up the color. It has like a yellowish hue, and all I use is clean is water and soap. I moisturize the leather. I use the water to clean and the little brush to clean, to like almost like a little toothbrush and another little brush to clean the canvas. There's no rips, there's no cracks. There's a little bit of a wrinkle at the back. There's no lifting or moving. Everything is in contact. The green and red signature is still in good condition. The brown on the back here is scratched because when I take off my shoes, I have a bad habit to pop it off. But over the years, it stands up pretty well. And as I said, if you have one of these, all you make sure you gotta do, you moisturize with your leather moisturizer to keep the leather soft. You get the conditioners for the leather conditioner, you're good. And I do not want to put no chemicals to say try to bring it back. So I just still use my Dawn and my water, and I wore these shoes and I haven't cleaned it. But this is what it looks like after all these years, still in great condition. So make sure you use water, you use light cloth and a light brush. When you wear it, you clean it right away as you take it off. So if you happen to go to a party or event and you might have alcohol spillage, water on the floor, you have the stains, you come home, you clean it, and you'll be good. And then you put it back in the dust bag and you store it. So the bottom has the wear at the back. As you can see, still dirty here. And this is the driving foot, so this side gonna rest on the carpet. And the bottom is still in great condition, stuff like that. And no visible cracks, no visible tear, no nothing. So Gucci, these classic shoes, they did well. They did well compared to some of the newer ones I see today, that they rips, and it all comes down to how you carry it or often you wear it, because people don't have much variety to choose from. So they might have two pairs, so they're always out in it. So the bottom get walked down, the bottom got wear. And the next thing I have to say before I leave, if you're a smoker, stop smoking and use your shoes to put out your cigarette. Because what happened over time, you're gonna create black spots in the bottom of the shoe. And when you create a lot of black spots, especially the bottom is thin, if you're a smart cigar smoker, that makes it even worse. Will leave a big black hole in the bottom of your shoe. After a while, it might happen to have a couple dots that the burn mark makes. And then when you bend, it might bust the bottom. Just crack the bottom right where the line is and stuff like that. So stop doing that. So as a reminder, always buy the proper cleaning product for your shoe, the one that's recommended by Gucci, and also use a little bit of Dawn in a spray bottle with water. You shake it up, you spray, you scrub it gently, and then you let it air dry. Then after it's dry, you moisturize it, you put it back in the dust bag, and then you store it. So that's why all my shoes you see right here, they look like this after all these years. After all these years, they're still in this great condition. And I've traveled many places with these, and I've been kick rock stones with these. And as you can see, this one also is in great condition for its year. This one has done its time. So this is just my little review of how they stand up over the years, what I did to make them be like this, still having them in my presence, even though they crack. And this is wear and tear. This is typical wear and tear, and this is from aging, also from aging. So these three right here, my Gucci Converse is classic, and these all kinds of the classics because they're over 20. Some of these are over 20 years old, over 10, over 20. Because I know this one came out, correct me if I'm wrong, I think I had it from 2007. I have this from 2007, 2008. So this is probably from the 2006, 2000 collection. I have this long. I have photos, throwbacks in these. I'm gonna put it in the description. And I just want to say thank you again for your time. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, comment. Anything that you might find that's inaccurate in the video, please let me know. Until then, peace out. Thank you for watching.